In this video, we're going to be taking a quick look at the Pacsafe Venturesafe X Anti-Theft Sling Pack. Head over to packhacker.com for more information, link in the description below. This is a nice little sling that's really, its main focus is on security. So if you like to feel extra safe when you're traveling, this might be a great option for you. So let's start on the back here. It's got this nice mesh padding here. It's not too thick, you know, it's just a sling. You don't need too much, but it really helps with breathability and makes it a very comfortable carry. And you kind of have that same material going on the strap here, just a little bit of padding, but it's all mesh all the way through, so it makes it very breathable. This thing is very comfortable to wear for long periods of time. And the strap can be adjusted for left or right-handed carry, so no worries if you're one or the other. I know lefties, you kind of get left out on a lot of slings. So what you can do is just flip it to the other side here, poke it through, and now you're in left-handed. But I like mine right-handed, so I'm just going to flip it back over here. Or you can use this back pocket. This is just, you know, a little extra pocket if you need it. But we've been kind of using it to like stuff the strap in here, kind of hide it away. You can't zip it obviously when that happens, but also in the back here there are these two little clips. And so what you can do is use this to attach this to the outside of one of your other bags. I've been kind of using this as a like secondary additional bag, just clip to the front. And then when you just need to run out real quick, you don't want to bring your whole bag, just detach this, fold these back in, pull the strap out, and you are good to go. Just make sure everything gets put away correctly. And we'll just clip this back here. And on the front, you have this nice little stretchy mesh pocket. It's just attached with a G-hook, so obviously don't put anything too important in here. It's great for a raincoat or any sort of like light jacket. It's extremely stretchy, so you can fit probably more than you think in there. And if this bag's fully packed out, it gets a little tighter, so then you can kind of put some smaller stuff in there. Like when this is fully packed out, we'll just slide some sunglasses in there. It's nice and soft, so it keeps them from getting scratched or anything, just so we know where they are. Now opening up this front pocket, not a ton going on here. This pocket goes all the way to the bottom here, so it's pretty deep. You can fit quite a bit of stuff in here. You got a nice little organizer mesh pouch, just anything that needs to be kept separate for whatever reason. And then a little plastic key clip. Haven't really used this much. Prefer, you know, bags that have the metal key clips. So haven't touched it too much, but it's there if you want it. Zip that back up. And now the main pocket here has a little bit more organization going on. You got a little tablet sleeve here. Slide anything in there. It's got a little bit of padding here, so you know, it keeps it generally safe. Two little pen, pencil, stylus pockets here. And then it wouldn't be a security sling without an RFID safe pocket. Haven't really used this too much, but it's there if you want it. And that's kind of what this bag's all about, just security if you need it. And then just another little mesh organizer pouch on this side. Anything you want to keep separate. Now, what makes this sling so different from any other sling is the security features. So the strap on this and this front material is supposedly slash resistant. Now, we don't know exactly what that means. If we cut it, will it, you know, ideally it's not going to completely come apart like if you just had a normal sling. So we're not really sure what that means. We're not going to try it right now because we don't want to ruin this bag. Possibly, you know, it might just make a little cut and it just won't spread at all. Who knows? But it's got a couple different locking features here. So if you want to lock this bag down, you just center these zippers With this part right here, they kind of stick into each other. Do that with both of them. And then they flip onto this little bar here. And then you slide this Pacsafe black bar across here. And you got to make sure that's pushed all the way in, otherwise you can't lock it. Then you slide this little clip down. So that's locked in right there. I can't move this. I'm sure if I really tried I could, but it's just plastic there. But so the added security, you know, if you get there, if anybody's trying to get into your bag, this is going to take a minute. But that being said, if you're grabbing stuff in and out of your bag all day, you're not going to want to set it up like this. It just takes, you know, a minute to like undo and do that every time. But the option's there if you need it. And as added security, you can actually throw a little travel lock in here. So if you don't trust that little plastic clip, or you just want the added security of a lock, you do have that loop in there. So this cannot slide right now. So we'll take that off. And obviously just reverse the process if you need to get in your bag. Slide that clip up, slide that across, and undo these zippers. They just come apart easy. So it's a little 4-step security process there. And again, with the addition of the lock, you can just kind of adjust how much level of safety you want. So it's just, you know, the option's there if you need it, if you want that extra level of safety. And then actually flipping it back to the strap here, you can actually, this is supposedly, like I said, slash resistant. So you can put a travel lock through here. So ideally when you would use this, you know, if you're at the beach or whatever, you want to wrap this around a post or, you know, a beach chair or something, run that through, throw the lock on it, and your stuff's locked to the chair. So, you know, it's pretty easy for somebody to walk off with a small bag without anybody noticing, but I think you'd be pretty noticeable if you tried to walk off with a small bag and a whole beach chair. You know, you might draw some attention to yourself. So it's just another little extra safety feature there. And obviously it works on either side, you know, whatever your preferred carry is. So there you have it, our quick look of the Pacsafe Venturesafe X Anti-Theft Sling Pack. For more information, head over to packhacker.com. And if you'd like to see more in-depth reviews, then make sure to check out our main channel too.